Hi, I'm Heather Wise, and my project was on Bighorn Medicine Wheel. Bighorn Medicine Wheel is located in the Bighorn National Forest in Wyoming. It is a National Historic Landmark. Its latitude is 44 degrees by 44.6 and longitude 107 degrees, 55.7. The estimated construction date is between 1200 and 1700 CE, which I think has been disputed. So this is kind of a rough estimate. And the elevation is 9,642 feet. Bighorn Medicine Wheel is a pre-Columbian structure and has been built by roughly loaf-sized stones that they gathered around the area. It is constructed in a circular rim that is 25 yards in diameter and has 28 spokes extending from the rim to the center, and a series of 7 cairns, which is a mound of rough stones built to indicate a landmark. So what is a medicine wheel? Medicine wheels, or sacred hoops, as the people call them, are stone structures built by indigenous people of America for astronomical, ritual, healing, and teaching purposes. There are many different kinds of medicine wheels, and they're used for many different purposes. And I believe the one at Bighorn is used a lot for astronomical alignments and for solstices and equinoxes. But I do believe they're also used for other personal ceremonial rituals with the indigenous people in their surrounding area. The history of the medicine wheel. It's a stone circle that lies atop a ridge between a summit. Most of the wettest medicine wheels, the theory is that they are a replica of the Sundance Lodge of the Crow legend and was ordinated to the point to the summer solstice. In the Native American spiritual beliefs. Bighorn is very significant to the Plains people because of this, and so it is very well honored and respected by those people. But not just them, everybody pretty much in the indigenous North America really respects and reveres the medicine wheel and the medicine wheel teachings that it gives. So the astronomical alignments of Bighorn Medicine Wheel. Astronomer John A. Eddy investigated the structure in 1972, and he came across a number of important discoveries. This picture here, I believe, is of a sunrise over the Bighorn Medicine Wheel. This is a diagram of Dr. Eddy's astronomical alignments, and here you can see the outline of the Bighorn Medicine Wheel, and from there he's like alphabetized the areas of certain types of rising and the sunset and sunrise of the summer solstice, and the different risings with the different stars, which he felt was really associated, and a lot of it he feels was associated around the summer solstice. So how many medicine wheels are there in North America? There is an estimated of 100 to 200 medicine wheels all over North America. Majority of them can be found actually in Canada and Alberta and surrounding areas up there, but there are some that have been located in the Dakotas, of course the one in Wyoming, which is Bighorn. There's some in Montana, and there's also some that have been found in Colorado. Also, a lot of pictographs of, like this one here being shown, this is a representation of what the people believe as a medicine wheel, this turning spiral that you see and comes up in lots of different ancient arts and carvings on stone walls and caves and on the surfaces of the ground. There are three other medicine wheels in North America, which actually are in Canada. The first one is Majorville Medicine Wheel, which is in Alberta. The Sundial Medicine Wheel, which is also in Alberta and has other ones in the surrounding areas. And then the Moose Mountain Medicine Wheel, which is in Saskatchewan. And this is a picture of, like an aerial view of the Majorville Medicine Wheel in Alberta. And it is believed to be dated about 3200 BCE, though there is arguments on this one too. I think it's just been really hard to kind of date these sites. This is a kind of representation of the sundial medicine wheels, and there's a lot of them. There's like 9 different types, I believe, of these medicine wheels that are found throughout Canada, outside Alberta and the surrounding areas. So this is kind of cool, and it just kind of shows you the different representations of what each of these medicine wheels can look like, because it doesn't necessarily have to look like the one that was at Bighorn. They take on different shapes and different sizes, which makes a good argument and comparison to other stone circles around the world, which I won't get into, but is a fascinating area and something worth researching. And then lastly, this is the Moose Mountain Medicine Wheel. And it is roughly 2,000 years old, and it's just very unique. Both this one and the sundial one haven't been excavated as much, but they are really honored and revered by the people, and so they're places that I know the people go to and kind of take care of and watch over so they don't get destroyed. And that's about it. Thank you for watching and listening to my presentation. I hope you learned something new about the medicine wheel. And until next time, take care.